Hello everyone! Systems Explained presents today people many claim to have real superpowers. Some believe superpowers do not exist, but what you will see today was captured on camera. Superpowers are known from comics and science fiction movies. Mutations, experiments, and unusual diseases transformed into extraordinary abilities. But what if such abilities are not only fiction? Imagine a man standing in an icy lake while the temperature drops below zero, another touching wires carrying 1,000 volts, and a woman moving objects without touching them. Is this a hoax or something science still cannot explain? Stay until the end because number one on this list still sends chills down the spine and sparks debates around the world. If you like stories like this, support the channel by subscribing. And now let's begin. In fifth place is Liu Thao Lin, a man known as the Magnet Man. Born in Malaysia, he claims that since childhood he has had the unusual ability to make metal objects stick to his body. Irons, saws, heavy hammers, and even metal plates weighing up to 20 kilograms. Some skeptics say it's just skin friction and the way he holds the objects. But when you see the footage, it looks as if physics simply stops following its own rules. Is this a real superpower or just a clever trick? I don't know, but the next person on this list is even more fascinating. In fourth place is Daniel Tammet, a man many call a living calculator. Give him two numbers or a complex mathematical problem, and he solves it within seconds. This ability is not just a trick. Tammet is known as a savant, a person with extraordinary mental abilities that science still does not fully understand. Watch this short clip where he solves a problem in record time.
Watch how he finds the answer to 53 times 131.
With a sum like 53, just round, very round, answer at the bottom. And then you've got another number here, 131, which is longer, a little bit like an hourglass, symmetrical. And in the middle you've got a negative space, then you have a third shape. And this I see is the solution to the sum 6943.
For Tammet, every digit is a three-dimensional shape. 9 is large, deep blue, concave. 4 is small, light blue, angular. 10 is like a metallic puddle.
Incredible, right? While some claim it's simply the result of practice, others wonder whether the human brain can operate in ways most people cannot even comprehend. On third place is Wim Hof, a man who became famous for his incredible tolerance to cold. He is 66 years old, and in the footage you can see him sitting in an icy lake or walking on a mountain barefoot and in shorts, something 99% of people would not be able to endure. He claims this is the result of specific breathing techniques and mental control, and that almost anyone can learn similar methods. Because of this, he runs training programs and writes books about his system. Some scientists say the explanation lies in physiology and the body's ability to adapt, while others believe his abilities still appear superhuman. Is this just extreme discipline, or proof that the human body can do more than we think? But the next ability cannot be learned at all. In second place is Biba Struja, a charismatic man from Serbia who became famous for his demonstrations of resistance to electricity. You've probably seen him on various talent shows like Got Talent, because what he does looks like a trick, but the footage exists and people are still debating it. He claims that he feels no sensation from two live electrical wires the current passes through his body without any visible reaction. But that's not all. According to his claims and demonstrations, he can charge his body like a battery and then release the voltage. In one well-known experiment, after charging up, he managed to discharge electricity and pop a balloon, which looks like a scene straight out of a movie. Many have tried to learn this, but they all ended up like this. And in first place is Nina Kulagina, a woman about whom little is still known, and whose story continues to divide opinions. Some claim she is a legend, while others believe the footage is evidence of something science still does not fully understand. During the Cold War, she allegedly demonstrated the ability to move objects without physical contact, using only concentration. In old video recordings, small objects can be seen changing position, as if pushed by an invisible force. This phenomenon is known as telekinesis, the idea that the mind can influence the physical world. Scientists argue that it was the result of tricks and specific filming conditions, while others believe the experiments were conducted under controlled circumstances. Let me know in the comments what you think. Which person was the most interesting to you? And do you know anyone you believe might have real superpowers? I love reading your opinions and discussions because maybe some of you know details that I didn't mention. Thank you for watching. Support the channel with a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.